Sehr good. Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment, please.
Sent.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what...
Oh, Mr. Blazkowicz, I will need some welding equipment.
Right.
Sent.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what exactly you were doing in this organization of yours. Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in things supernatural. We believe in God.
Was it some kind of supernatural engineering?
We don't believe in supernatural. We believe in God.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just my wedding ring. It's gone. I'm worried. My wedding ring. It's gone. I'm always so...
Alright, got to find a wedding ring as well.
Someone's been studying up on helicopters.
Alright.
You've lost me.
It's like mathematical equations. And each solved equation brings you closer to God.
I never intended to be used.
No, the art of creation is so intended.
Right, so let's have a look at it.
Next horse.
Nope, not in there. Not there. No, not in here. I reckon the welder's probably down in the workshop.
Captain Blazkowicz, thank you. Thank you for leading me back to my wife. I had lost her. I had
That's
lost
alright.
so many. My wife. I had lost her.
Well, that's something to read.
I had lost so many.
Right, not in there.
In the hangar. At days tinkering with them helicopters.
Right. I'm not sure quite what they are all for, but tools. Well, that sounds like a fairly good bet for a welder.
So Wyatt's got the welder.
Right, got to remember where Wyatt is. Oh, oh. Whether I find this wedding ring, who knows. At least the sound seems to have caught up with the subtitles, which is always good. Who's this? Jay?
What's up, Captain?
Looking for the welder. You seen it?
Oh, yeah, I was attempting to fix the broken railing over at the secret fountain entrance, and I dropped a welder in the water. I haven't gotten around to fishing it out yet. Maybe you could give it a shot?
Look by the secret fountain entrance, Captain. I dropped a welder in the water.
Okay. Right.
Hey, Jay, did you hand me that screwdriver?
No problem, man.
Jay?
What?
I asked you to hand me the screwdriver. Just toss it over.
Oh,
Right.
Shh, it's him.
Right, that's it to go back up here. And it's off the side of an Explorer. Okay.
Help, said look.
sorry, pal. Don't mean to, derail your train of thought, but I need to get through that door.
Doc, please. What I think about, I'd rather not think about.
That bad, huh?
Jay would think that when Jay seen what I have, your mind would break like an egg. How come it has not? Or maybe it has begun already and I just don't know it.
World changing. No matter who you are or what you're made of. Thing is, you and me, we just gotta ride the whirlwind. Make it through to the other side.
And kill all the Nazis?
And kill all the Nazis.
I will drink with you in celebration whenever that time comes.
You're on.
Right, okay, I've got to... Right, I've got to find a way back now. Should be fun. Oh, that was a great. And there's a ladder. Hopefully. Smash it up. Right, that ladder just obviously led to the charging thing. Right, and how the fuck do I get up there? seems to be the only way I can get across there. Oh, that worked. Right, so I'll cut that ladder down. There's a strobe. Right, okay. Right, disorientates, that's cool.
Ja, man sollte annehmen, dass Sie die nötigen Kräfte haben, um dieses Ungesicht noch auszuhaben. Diese versteckten Beschwörungen im Haus bleiben in Halten. Aber Ihre Nummer ist hier ja, vielleicht.
Not sure what use that was, but oh, hello. Sorry for that. I was sitting here with my window open and a little bird landed on the edge of the window. Not every day that happens. Right, recharge my thing. Let's hope I didn't cut those down too early. Well, that's you got rid of. And you. Maybe not. Okay. Is that it? Ah, door's opened. Oh, ooh, yes. MG46. Okay, well the 42 was a heavy machine gun. Right, that's shut behind me. This should be cool. Sorry, interesting random factoid. MG42 was known as a Hitler buzzsaw due to its rate of fire.
Ich würde gerne jemanden melden.
Which was about 1,200 rounds a minute, I believe. Which is quite fast. Right, that. MG46, woohoo! Keep dropping MG46, but. Right, so that's done something. Let's go and see what it's done. Oh, it's opened the door. Now that's cool. Right, let's go through here. Love the graphics, really love the graphics. I mean, I'm not playing this on a particularly high-end graphics computer, but this is cool.
Welder.
Yeah, it was a long walk. And I've lost my MG46. Still haven't found a ring.
If we're going to steal a Nazi U-boat, I need set repairs everything on the table. Helping this is work.
Oh, Isha Koach, Shimshon, Isha Koach.
No.
That's all I need. Actually, would you deliver this note to Anya? She will need the frequency of the transponder to track the thing.
Yeah, I think I can do that. And yeah, alright, she's there. Level complete. Well, I'm still going to keep going.
William. Do you have a moment?
Hast du Blazkowicz gesehen? Schon wieder mit dieser Unsinn. Mein Gott, was ist nur los mit diesen Leuten?
Oh, lovely.
I want this. like this. Always.
It will happen, William. Believe it.
Finish up your dirty laundry. We're leaving.
But not today.
Listen to my voice, Blazkowicz. Where you are now, inside sewage tunnels, the intestinal tracts of the city, and deeper below, the Berlin catacombs, the vast complex, the most secure site in all Berlin, the central munition stockpile of the Nazi regime. The things we could do with those weapons. Riot. We revolt. This access route is waterlogged, impenetrable to outsiders. There's only one way to breach across the perimeter. It's a tunnel glider. The Nazis use them for maintenance down there. We've been trying for years to bring it up to working order.
Now this is going to be cool.
This is the first phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. Use the tunnel glider to find a way into the weapons depot in the Berlin catacombs. Anya has agreed to track your position over the transponder and provide tactical support. Good luck there, Blazkowicz. These are deep waters.
William, can you hear me? You have to make your way all the way through the sewer tunnels and into the Berlin catacombs. I'll try to guide you through.
Ooh, this is cool. One man underwater submersible. James Bond. Well, I bet the Nazis never expected this.
You might have to exit the tunnel glider to neutralize obstacles in your way. Don't lose track of the tunnel glider. It's your only source of oxygen.
Right, there was two ways of going. I went over the top. Ah, I see.
I was a kid. The red tide was rising. Went in the water on account of disobeying father. Felt like my skin was on fire.
Right, that's cool.
Like my skin was on fire.
You are right underneath the Eisenwald prison now. Caroline told me a few inmates tried to escape through the sewer system with some valuables a few years ago. They didn't make it very far.
Right.
Some areas might be too narrow for the tunnel glider. You may have to swim.
Years old, from the pond by the stables, came out covered in leeches. Crazy. Filthy leeches.
Right, get back in this. Up we go.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen.
It's in Polish, but I'll translate. Ramona writes, May 11th, 1940. I've only been back home for 3 days, and now the Nazis have arrived in town. They killed Jakub Brozek. He was shot in the head. His horse was blocking the road.
Lovely. Didn't mean to exit there.
Some machinery might still be manually operable.
Up I go. Well, it wasn't hard to work out.
Regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
get there. Okay, well, I'm up the ladder. Up another ladder.
May 12, 1940. The Nazis have taken over the police station. They're asking local people to volunteer for service. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to find a way to kill them.
Okay.
Look for some mechanism to fill the basin with water. It will have to be all the way to the top for you to swim across.
Yeah, okay. Right. Here we go. So I'm lost. Reached it, good. Drive the tunnel glider, good.
Well done, William. Through the last section you will have to swim. The catacombs are close.
Right, I've got to swim through here now.
May 18th, 1940. Daytime, I care for the sick working at the asylum. On the evenings, I go to town to prepare supper for the Nazis at the police station. They seem to trust me. I think I can lure one of them away. If I can get a Nazi alone, I think I can kill him. I have never killed anyone. I don't know how to fight or fire a weapon. I will have to be smart about it. I miss the university. Perhaps what I'm about to do will be a learning experience.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. I wasn't as dark as this.
Right. Avoid the mines.
Locked. Gotta come up with a way to clear the opening.
Ah, I knew there was a reason there was a mine there. They're old World War II style sea mines, obviously. Right.
June 25, 1940. The Nazi appears to have a very high opinion of his mother. I learned this as he was bleeding to death at the end of my knife in the outhouse next to the bakery. Mutti, Mutti, he whimpered. My hands were shaking, nearly dropped my knife. I had told him I would kiss him, and he let me lead him outside, into the night.
Right, let's... Well, that was pretty pointless. My armour was fully upgraded as it was. Another piece of ignium cave. Well, looks like we're back in the water for me.
November 29th, 1940. The Nazi appears to love his sausage. I learned this as he kept on eating his supper, even though the cyanide must have ruined the flavor. His eyes rolled back, all white, yet he kept chewing. The cyanide I stole from my mother's cabinet. At times, I am struck with pangs of remorse. But then, I think of Jakub Brozek.
Age 19, dove down the well to salvage Father's watch, but it wasn't as deep as this.
You must be a blooming pearl diver to rate you hold your breath for, mister. Right.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There is an elevator that can take you right into the weapons room.
Ramona writes, May 2nd, 1941. The Nazi appears to become sleepy after climaxing. I learned this as his little soldiers were leaking out of me onto his sheets, and his face turned blue from the rope I applied to his neck in his slumber. Tomorrow is my 18th birthday.
What's the elevator? Let's just go and see. No, can't open that one. Well, guys, I think it's time to end it here. Join me again for the next part. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.